One of Pakistan's best-known journalists, Hamid Mir, is joining us from Islamabad. We have Maruf Raza joining us from London tonight. We have General VP Malik, former Army Chief, joining us from New Delhi. We will be joined by Fawad Chaudhry of the All Pakistan Muslim League from London as well in some time. First question to you, Hamid Mir. Why do you think Musharraf has said this? There is no doubt here in India about the contents of what he has said. But it must have embarrassed people in Islamabad quite a lot.
Maybe Pervez Musharraf was drunk and he exposed himself, and he threw light on his own policy, because if you remember, when he came into power in October 1999, after a few months an Indian plane was hijacked in December 1999, and then in April 2000 Jaish-e-Mohammed was created in Pakistan and Pervez Musharraf was the head of the state. So Pervez Musharraf is actually revealing his own policies, but I must say that please differentiate between the policies of the civilian political governments and the military dictators. The military dictators in Pakistan have always tried to blackmail their neighbors through their non-political and half-cooked strategies, and the political governments in Pakistan have always tried to resolve all the issues with India through peaceful means. So please don't mix up what Pervez Musharraf is trying to say, because he is trying to throw the responsibility on the shoulders of Nawaz Sharif. What would you expect from the mastermind of Kargil operation? Pervez Musharraf attacked Kargil without informing the Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. So today, what Pervez Musharraf is saying, actually he is accepting his own crimes.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to understand. Why is he saying it now?
He is saying it now because he is desperate. He tried to create a place in the Pakistani politics. He launched a political party in London few days ago, but not a single parliamentarian from Pakistan participated in that launching ceremony. Not a provincial assembly member, not a national assembly member, not a senator. So now he is trying to please the Western galleries.
Okay.
He is trying to win the hearts and mind of the Indians. And you are witness, and the witness of your program, your viewers of your program are also witness that I have said it many times when he was in power that he is playing a double game, but he was the most popular Pakistani in India. Now the people of India should ask Mr. Manmohan Singh that why he was having talks with that person who was playing a double game. We were telling you at that time.
No, Hamid.
We were telling you at that time.
Hamid, for the Indian.
But now you are trying to prove. You are trying to establish that Musharraf is innocent and the rest of the Pakistan is criminal.
No, we're not trying to prove that Musharraf is innocent. Let me assure you, Hamid Mir, nobody believes in India Musharraf is innocent. But what they are saying is certainly Pakistan is not innocent. What Musharraf has done is, after turning politician, he has ended up exposing the official tactic of Pakistan of creating and sponsoring terror groups. And nobody in India believes that has changed.
This is not the official policy of Pakistan. That was the policy of Pervez Musharraf. That was the policy of General Ziaul Haq. That was the policy of General Ayub Khan. Okay. So these military dictators, they adopted this policy. No civilian government adopted this policy. And you can go. I can give you a lot of examples, and I have given you examples. Pervez Musharraf is the mastermind of Kargil operation, and what would you expect from him?
No, there's nothing. India doesn't quite expect very much from him, but I'm going to get. I'm also joined by Fawad Chaudhry, spokesperson of All Pakistan Muslim League.
Musharraf was your darling.
No, Musharraf was not our darling.
Yes.
I don't know whose darling Musharraf was. You're now making Maruf smile, but Fawad Chaudhry, maybe he would like to come in first. Maruf, I know you have a lot to say on this. Is Musharraf desperate? Why is he saying it now? Mr. Chaudhry.
No, it is not that the first time he has. For the first, I like to clarify that this is the question put to him by the magazine that Pakistan government was involved, or they know involved in the training of militants, and this was not the answer of the Pervez Musharraf. This was the question put to him. No. He never said it. First, I am really sorry to say that Mr. Hamid Mir, who is a known pro-Taliban supporter, and we know that he has a connection with the hardcore militants, is now coming up and saying that Pervez Musharraf is now Pervez Musharraf is a traitor. But we say that that terrorists who are hurting Pakistan, hurting region, are real the traitors, and we want to fight them. We will crush them, no doubt. And we know that Hamid Mir Kashmir has a soft corner for them, and he is writing for them for a long time, and I don't want to get into that. But Pervez Musharraf has said nothing new. In fact, this is what he said a year before in a seminar by an Indian magazine in India. That in the past, this question which was put to him was in this context of the Indo-Pak Kashmir problem and the Indo-Pak historical background of the Kashmir. And he said that in the past, for example, 1948, we get into war on Kashmir. On Kashmir is a sensitive issue for Pakistanis, and we have all this support. We have supported Kashmiris all through. We have given them the political support. We have given them moral support.
No.
And if there is any
Fawad Chaudhry, let me stop you there. Fawad Chaudhry, 1 minute. Fawad Chaudhry, I think it's a bit of a misinterpretation. With all respect to you, he's asked. He doesn't say on his own. He's asked, why did you form militant terrorist underground groups to fight India in Kashmir? He says they were indeed formed. The government turned a blind eye. The same civilian government which Hamid Mir says, has a different attitude towards...
No.
He says the government turned a blind eye because they wanted India to discuss Kashmir.
But which government? Which government?
Which proves, Fawad Chaudhry, that the Pakistan government...
He never said... He never said Pakistan government. This is your analysis.
The government, which government is he referring to?
His words are, he was referring to the past history of Indo-Pak relationship. In 1948, when there was inquiry,
Let me tell you what he was asked again after that.
There is an internal military...
Fawad Chaudhry, I'm reading another question. Reading another question. I don't think this is the same interview which I have here. We're not making it. It's a transcript of what he's told to Der Spiegel. He's asked a question. I know, Maruf, you want to come in right here. I'm coming to you, Maruf, and immediately after that to General Malik. He's asked, does that give Pakistan the right to train underground fighters? And he answers, yes, it is the right of any country to promote its own interests when India is not prepared to discuss Kashmir at the United Nations and not prepared to resolve the dispute in a peaceful manner. Which means, in other words, terrorism, the setting up of terrorist groups has been an accepted policy of the government of Pakistan, and it is seen as a legitimate pursuit. This is exactly what India has said. It's all exposed now.
No, this is your analysis, this is not the words uttered by Pervez Musharraf. Pervez Musharraf has, you just cannot mix your analysis with the words he said. He said that in Kashmir, in Pakistan, that is his answer, but no, you have put in your own analysis in it. This is not the right way. He was put in question in a perspective, and the perspective was the background of militancy in the Kashmir and the Pakistan. We definitely believe that Kashmiri occupation of India is illegal, and the people of Kashmir has a right to have a struggle against it, be it a military or otherwise.
We are not discussing Kashmir here. We are discussing Musharraf's expose.
Musharraf is integral part of the Kashmir policy. Pakistan has stood by Kashmir.
3 days, Maruf. I'm getting in Maruf here because we are... Okay, Maruf and General Malik haven't come in yet. Hamid, I'm coming to you straight after that. There are lots of contradictions here. I only want to say one thing. Have no doubt about it. These are Musharraf's words, not mine. Maruf, you've heard our participants so far from Musharraf's party and Hamid Mir. Your take on what Musharraf is saying and why he's saying it now.
Arnav, I've got 5 or 6 points to make and I'll make them quickly. Firstly, the Pakistan official spokesman was clearly a reflection of why India and Pakistan cannot really move dialogue forward. You tap them for anything, they go back to ranting about Kashmir issue. They're like a repeated record that plays again and again, Kashmir, Kashmir, Kashmir. You're asking him a question on Musharraf, he's talking of Kashmir. The second aspect is that our Indian government currently, Dr. Manmohan Singh, got the message that you should not be talking to Pakistan when they use militants and terror to bring you to the table. We still went to talk to them, and you see what recently happened. More importantly, about what Musharraf has said. Firstly, this is not the first major revelation that Musharraf has made. In a year or so ago, he talked about the fact that NATO funds and US funding that was given to Pakistan to fight militants in Afghanistan was diverted towards strengthening the Pakistan army. So he's going to come out with revelations like this again and again. The sad tragedy of Pakistan has been, whether current rulers or past rulers, they end up pointing fingers at each other and they cannot give the people of Pakistan any vision. And the vision is limited to Kashmir hamara hai and we would fight for the people of Kashmir come hell or high water. Pakistan's right now got huge problems. One is the floods and the economic situation. The economy is not even growing at 2%. They need a vision. Musharraf should be giving out a vision statement. More importantly, the point I want to make, you remember in Musharraf's days in powers, and this has been articulated even in a book, Musharraf through the years and years in powers by Murtaza Razvi, who's an eminent Dawn correspondent, who said that Musharraf could actually turn the tap on and tap off on militants. Manmohan Singh himself was on record after Mumbai attacks to say that Pakistan's been using terror as an extension of foreign policy, and that is what
Hamid
Musharraf
Mir
has
is saying,
confirmed.